here we are. Hopefully, here we are. It's relatively full on your screen. It looks a bit narrower on mine, but we will... Let's see. Oh, no, hang on, let's see. Oh, no, there we are. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Great way to start this. Especially with a kooky old granny sitting there nooting away going,
oh, I'll get it started when that damn bird of mine of that Tweety Pie. Oh, it's time for Granny again.
hello there, Sonic Shield. Welcome into the stream, good sir. It has been a while, and our time to rock and roll was a bit more adventure. Hey, old lady, would you like a hand buzzer while we're at it?
Oh, why, you mangy.
Boom. I hope you can hear me. You live! I know I've been so quiet.
The shop window featured a display of gowns and women's stuff.
Women's stuff. Women! Blech. Women clothing. Why did I actually think of a Ferengi moment there?
The shop window featured a
Just when
display
you hear
of
her, it
gowns
goes, hello,
and
Andrew.
women's stuff.
How you guys doing? You here? Nice and fine. Right, so the game audio is perfect. We hear everything, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Thank God. It's connected and everything's fine. Right, so I honestly forgot where we're going to continue this adventure. Because like I said, I've walked myself. Oh, I've got a cup. I've got a malice, a chalice bearing no malice. No malice. Right, so we went to. Actually, maybe. I might talk to Nico first and go, Nico, do you remember what we did last stream? Because I don't remember. She's gonna grin me like an idiot again.
Hey, Nico.
Hey, yee! There you go. Every time.
Hi. Come in.
Come in, sit down, decompress. Oh, you're a
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. Sit down. Oh, I gotta get going. I just came in. Smooth, George. Smooth. So, I remember a little bit what we looked through the night in the chapel, and we saw the stained glass, and we went to. Oh, we went to a few places. Awkward monsters. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the stream, everybody. You guys are. I hope you guys are ready for some excitement and delight. Oh, was it named Maribe I had to go to? Maribe! Because I went to the Villa del Valselios. Maybe I have to go to Maribe? No, Maribe was like an Aladdin. I am fantastic, thank you very much. Yeah, because Maribe was where all the crazy cuckoo-ness occurred. So, I'm guessing we gotta go back to Spain? Do we? Or can I? No, okay. I'm not allowed. Apparently, I'm not allowed to go there. Montfaucon? Yes, excuse me, Constable. I have no idea where we are. Can you tell me how to get to...
suspected me of being the mysterious Sewer Jacques.
I
And the
remember
last thing
that.
I needed
Yeah.
at the moment was to be arrested for crimes against public sanitation.
I remember that because that's the whole thing. That's a thing. Apparently, George's been going around the sewers and everything like that. So we got a cue. He's like, "Oh, I'm on the hunt for a guy who was under the sewers." It's not me. It's not me. Excuse me, father. I'm a bit confused and lost. Where do I go? Oh, ask him about the chalice. Ask him about the chalice. Maybe he'll help.
Hello again, Father.
Do you know anything
Bonjour,
about this
monsieur.
chalice?
How pleasant to speak to you again.
What do you make of this chalice?
Please give me a clue.
It certainly looks very old.
About
Older
as
than
old as
you.
this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving.
Ah!
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
I polish it. No, don't you dare. I think I'm gonna go for yes. He likes to polish things, so
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
oh god.
Okay, thanks.
The face on him like a polish. Oh, it's shining, it's sparkling. Should I just stand away from to polish it?
The Templars were demonstrating if the dissolution hadn't happened, we'd have had cold fusion power last century.
Alright, so we looked in the, like I says, we looked in there, and that's where we saw the burning knight. There you go.
A Knight Templar burning at the stake, and a date.
Burned in the rack, rolled in the stick. Right, I might ask him now. Hey, are you done with that polishing? you weirdo.
Hello again, Father.
How's my chat? Oh, he's giving it back to me.
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
Yeah, please
It was
tell
not
us.
writing. My mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oh.
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Catch
Right,
you later.
we made some
Au revoir,
headway. We've made some headway. Sweet for us not knowing what the hell I was doing. I honestly forgot what we were doing, and then hey, that's a relief because I thought I was gonna feel like an
Now that
idiot
my
doing.
attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it, but the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge
You
of the tomb.
still
Hey.
don't know what you're doing.
Maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5.
It's definitely not a game, but it's not like a football
and
match.
Just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After
Yeah, I
all,
agree.
the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript.
Yeah,
Nope.
so
I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Pardon me. Father, what do you think of that gobbledygook? What gobbledygook do you think about that?
Hello again, Father.
You enjoying
Bonjour,
your
monsieur.
polishing?
How pleasant to speak to you again.
Likewise. Oh, I can't ask him about the chalice. No, I can't ask him about the inscription. Because I'm curious.
Catch you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
If I'm... What about actually looking at the window and see?
To
He's
think
still
of
trying
the
to figure out how
long
he's on these.
centuries that it kept it secret. All the thousands of people who must have been through here and seen it without once suspecting.
Right, no, I might try and talk to Andre Lobino about it. Maybe he'll give us a clue. Because right, we've got a clue what the challenge is doing, and it's another thing. So since that's more historical stuff, we'll ask Lobino about it. That's got catch you later, Georgie. Yeah, we'll ask him. Okay. Thing is overrated in video games. Thinking is overrated. Yeah, we were like, I wonder what we gotta do, and then you're like, I just totally forgot what I was looking at, and then you get so annoyed because we've just forgotten. Where's the museum again? Musikroon. Musikroon. How is this game not done yet? Such a long game. I know. Broken Sword 2 is faster than this. It was. It was just because like every time we come back, like I take a wee break and then I forget about it. Actually, yeah. Andre, look at this chalice. Do you want a drink out of it? He's gonna be an arrogant weasel about it.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Hello,
What do you
Georgie.
make of this cup, Andre?
Hit you with a head whip.
14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
Right.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue.
Oh yeah.
It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
He's definitely not doing American Idol.
The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
Wait, what?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
I guess that's where we're going now.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image.
Sounds like a
even now.
vomit there,
bearded
sorry.
head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Nothing superstitial about it.
You didn't say you knew Nico at college?
Yeah.
Didn't I? Oui. She was an odd little thing back then. Quite an endearing wife, I suppose, but she always looked so miserable.
Well, that's hardly surprising. She was mourning her dad.
I know. She wore nothing but black for 7 years. She was more Goth than Alaric the Visigoth.
Oh dear.
Why?
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what can we say except you're welcome? Right, if that's not where we're about to go next, then call me a goose. I'm not going as a goose or a duck. Please tell us that's where we have to go. Site de Baphomet? Is that it? Yep, we're in a new place now. Look at this guy.
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway.
I have to state that he looks like he's just been attacked by a hot dog man, and all the mustard attacked his face. He's like, hello, mister. Paint pot. Paint pot, crack pot.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal gray primer hanging from the barrier.
He's very primed for his job.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Okay.
The archway was topped by a fancy balustrade.
Today's word, everyone, is balustrade. I like it.
The gate was surrounded by some pretty fancy ironwork.
Right. So. Right. I guess we are. I'm actually gonna. No, I'll probably get stopped. No doubt I'm gonna get stopped. He'll go, hey, don't go in there. Wait for it. Oh. Okay. He's not stopping. Oh, that guy will, though.
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
Pompous, yeah. So.
A dumpster with some debris in it.
Yeah. I wonder what that
A
could be.
dumpster with some
Upstairs.
debris in it.
Yeah, plenty of debris. What's that?
A
Just nosing.
thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was
Jesus.
warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
Bloody hell, then.
There was a telephone on the far wall.
Right, so... What about that door?
There was a closed door with a toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
Well, clearly I need to get in there, then, at some point. So... I'm going to try to talk to the painter, see what the painter says first. And then... we will see about...
Excuse me, could you help me?
What? This
What
guy said it.
is it? I've got a few questions.
What is it? I am a painter. I will hit everyone in the face with a yellow mustard.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
I would have laughed if he said, he asked questions about you, actually. Oh, did he know? Would you like some plaster?
For Paris.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yay. Good for you.
Have
Do
you
have your
seen this
client?
man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
No, I'm on about the nose
I
thing.
have
There
a
you
red
go.
nose.
And I have a yellow paint.
Imagine.
Quite the talker, this guy. So,
You're
Mr.
doing
Painter.
a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoked so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
Vive la France! Vive l'indifference! Hey! I like this guy. I like
so,
this guy.
what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you
Ah,
finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too?
Wow. Wow.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job.
Obviously.
Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
Who would have guessed, huh? Who would have guessed? Right, so what about the
So
digging
what do you
snarl?
know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain
Why
to
not?
my union, but là.
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though. I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Okay, so who else is interested in this excavation? Is it Khan? I remember Khan. That's the guy with the moon scar. We call him Khan. He is Khan.
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Good question.
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Mm.
Who cares as long as they pay me?
So he says none of them look like archaeologists, but he doesn't know what exactly the definition of what an archaeologist looks like. So we know who actually is not so great at their job, and clearly did not join a union.
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Temperature?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Right. So can I do? Will he get mad if I try to touch his pot?
Hey,
Yep.
monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah.
Paw, 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 paw. Right. So we've kind of asked him everything what we need to do. kind of want to see if I could trick this guy. This guy.
Excuse me?
Oui?
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin.
Did you remember
No.
this stat? Oh, did you remember it? I'm gonna eat after the stream.
Hi again.
What is it?
What is it? Ooh la la!
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard.
The suit and the hat don't give it away, George. Really? Oh boy.
I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling
Telling.
you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
I'm getting that too, George. I totally am. I don't think he's gonna know anything about
What
the
do you
Templars,
know
or he
about
might
the
know
Knights
more when he's letting
Templar?
on. So
There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
"Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?"
No, like a test.
a
Okay,
psych
yes,
test.
it's a
It's a
test.
psych test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Sounds like bullshit, lies, deceit.
The
Right?
guard was being amazingly evasive.
Yeah.
It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
What about your
It sure is
thermostat?
hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have
Yeah.
my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Could I hand buzz him? Shake my hand.
I was going to have to get rid of this thing. It was dead.
I broke it. Okay. Would you like a
Look,
snot
a
tissue?
tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
No.
Really?
Of course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
Because you have issues? Okay. What do you think about
I've
this
got...
chalice?
I thought better of showing him the chalice.
Right,
He
yeah.
might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
You have?
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Well, guardman, you're such a douche, and you're actually king of the room. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't even know what to sing there. There once was a guard that stalked me to and fro, to and fro, to and
Talk
fro.
to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. Yeah. Obstacle.
Do you mind if
jammer.
I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The
I
firm
paid
can look
to
after
guard this
itself.
door.
Hi, Nico?
Georges, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
can't
Georges,
get past the
why are you
guard.
calling me?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Right. Try.
There was a closed door with toilets scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
Right. Maybe I can ask him. Going. I need a
Hi
pee.
again.
What is
Hi
it?
again. What is it? I need a pee.
Trying to get into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of deja vu. I'd like
Yeah.
to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Sacré bleu. Thank you. Huh.
Talk to you
Hi.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. Oh, yeah, George, you need. Just because you have the key, you have to bear in mind that you have to use the key. Wow, this is a hell of a toilet.
Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them. A huge pile of coal lay in the corner to fuel the boiler. Real high-tech stuff.
Can we get a bit of coal?
I didn't want any coal.
Oh, why not? So,
I didn't want to use that unless I really had to. A filthy wash basin hung on the wall.
what about
A
Well, if in
bin
doubt,
stood
you
in the
search the
corner.
trap. Yeah.
It didn't look like it had been emptied for a while.
Can I
I
search
wasn't
it?
that interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate.
Okay.
I
Can we
didn't
break the
need to
chain
get
on this
near
one?
to tell the toilet needed cleaning.
Yeah.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least,
Yeah, it was
it
actually.
had been until I vandalized it.
Yeah.
Still, it was all
I'm
for
a
a good
toilet
cause.
vandaler. Oh, the memories. Thanks for the memories. Right, so.
I didn't need to get near to tell the toilet needed cleaning.
Yeah.
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Right, so I'm thinking.
The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
But oh, there's something in it. There's something in the sink. What's that? What was it? What was it? What I picked up? What did I pick up?
It was the bar of soap I'd stolen from the washroom of the excavation site.
Okay. What else can I do?
The cold tap's washer looked to have failed.
So the okay. So what would happen if? Okay, I was figuring I could fill up a chalice maybe. Okay. So I'm trying to think maybe. Oh, okay. So we have to do something about the washer itself. I'm wondering.
The shovel
What?
used to feed the furnace was stuck into the pile of coal.
Can I not move
Capacious
it?
as my pockets.
Okay, we can't move it. Right, so
There was
That's
a
a great-
ventilation grill up in the wall.
right, okay. Just in case there's anything else, you know what I mean? Right. What about?
No way.
Because I had a weird feeling that I have to make a clone
On
of this
the
key.
keyring was a big old key that looked like it might fit the excavation rig.
Ah. So
The keyring contained the keys to the washroom and the excavation.
can I do anything with? Like-
Maybe.
What about? Come no.
No.
Okay. What about?
Maybe not.
Okay. So. Because I just thought,
No.
what would happen? Oh wait. Ah! Ah! Haha! Ah! I figured it out.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
Put it in. There you go. Aren't I a clever boy?
I carefully
Yes.
sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
Right. Bit of soap. There we go. And then I have several minutes later drying. Looking fabulous. Right, so
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone
Oh.
until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
and I already have an idea. Put it in the coal. No? Okay. Okay, sod that. Paint! Paint! In the paint pot. In the paint pot. In the paint pot. I want to know what to do with that shovel though. I want to have fun with the shovel. Right. Right. Give him back the key.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Right, so right. Up the stairs to Evolution. I need to get rid of him somehow. Can I try and
Hi, it's
distract
me
him?
again.
What now?
There, pardon me.
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Oh, you're no
Be seeing
fun.
you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Goodbye, monsieur. Right, I need to throw it in the paint pot, but I don't know if I can without him.
Hey,
Yeah.
monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so.
Right, so I need to tell. I need to tell Nico to try and distract the painter. Don't know if I can do that. Or actually, ask him. Oh wait, can I change it? Can I alter the thermostat? Alter it?
I turned the heating off.
Oh yeah, because now he's gonna get all like
Hi again. What is it?
cold. He's gonna get all cold about it.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
What if I leave him for a little few minutes and then he'll get all weirded out about it. Let's see. Let's see if I can convince him to move his
Hi,
ass.
it's me again.
What now?
What now? Oh well.
Be seeing
no.
you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay. Oh wait. What about if I show him a business card? Do you think he'll
Hi,
actually?
it's me again.
What now?
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
Huh? Yeah. Okay. You got a good point there. Can I
Hi,
convince
it's
you?
me again.
Hand buzzer.
What now?
I was pretty sure the shaken shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Oh well. Okay. Okay. So the only thing I could think of, like I said, I need. Is he shivering yet, or is he? He might have turned it. He might have turned it up. So.
I turned the thermostat back to where I'd found
Ah, right. No. Right. Keep it.
it. I turned
keep
the
it like
heating
that.
off.
There you go. And then he'll get mad. Maybe he'll get mad
The
eventually.
doorway
and ask.
led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting.
Right. Okay. Right. I'm gonna try phoning Nico and see if she'll help me.
Couleur.
Right.
Hi, Nico. It's me. I'm at the excavation site.
Let's see if she can
Goodbye,
help me.
George.
No, wait a minute. I need your help.
What kind of help? I told you I'm busy.
This will only take a few minutes, I promise.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Stay on the line.
Okay.
I'll go and get him.
Right. So, boom. And then I can get that leave a phone hanging. Boy. Right. Hurry up before she gets mad and goes, no, I'm not talking
Hi,
to
it's me
George.
again.
What now?
What? Now, you got a
You've got
phone
a phone
call.
call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman.
Yes.
She sounded hot.
What woman? She
No,
must be
George.
mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly
Yeah, that works.
sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from
From her
her
hunk. More like a hunk of junk, you know. See you later. Right. Dump it in. Lop. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Could I do it again just to make sure?
Look out! There be a raid!
Oh, we're being raided!
Will you depart?
Party! Hello, thank you so much, GG Greenie, for the raid of 9 raids. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Blue Streaks Fire 4, and we are playing the first Broken Sword 1. We're actually trying to trick a guard that we made a key, made a plaster, and swapping it with a real one. What's poppin'? Not much, good sir. We are. He's still distracted. He's like ketchup painter boy. Oh.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah, well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Well, that's good, because we don't need you anymore. We've got you away from the paint pot, so we just went... Sailor, dude. Right, so I need to go... I need in the toilet again and steal his key.
Hi again.
What is it?
What is it? We need your... we need the key for the key?
The toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
I grab my ass and run to the toilet?
Here's the key.
Right, remember, James, when you get the key, you have to activate the key on the door.
Thanks.
No!
Merci, monsieur.
No, I'm not Ben. No, give me back the key. Oh, James, you idiot. Right.
I need to use
He's going to look at me like...
the toilet
What?
again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem.
No, I didn't mean to press it, so... Right. Thank you for the keys. And see you later, Gardy boy.
Au revoir,
Right.
monsieur.
So if anyone recognizes this game and quite retro and knows it, you guys actually probably remember more than I do. I'm kind of like try and remember from years and years and years and years ago. Right, we're swapping the keys. There we go. He's not going to notice now. Yes.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
I would imagine if he tried to get to us and he'd be like, ah, I'm trying to stop you.
Happy tap tap.
Happy tap tap. Yep. The old switcheroo. The old switcheroo. So I need...
I didn't think that the guard would... I had a hunch that door was locked.
Yes. Right, let's see if I could distract him.
I figured I'd best not bother Nico
Yeah.
again until I'd got a...
So I need to get into the excavation site. So how
Hi
am
again.
I...
What is it?
What is it? Right, I need to get inside. I wonder if he recognizes this
Have you
dude.
seen this man before?
Have you seen this man?
You have.
Oh!
Non.
Oh, he hesitated. Hmm. Right, oh, give him the keys
I held
back.
my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Oh, is he gonna notice it? No. Good. So I
Talk
need...
to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I'm just hoping... Aha, right.
Hi, Nico.
Let's see if we can
It's me
distract
again.
him
I
and get in.
guessed. What do you want this time?
What
Don't
did
be
you
mad,
say to
Nico.
the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Oh no. But then again, that gets rid of the guard, so the guard's gonna be sitting there going, what do I do? He's like, is that the phone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna fight, because he's gonna go, nope, I'm
This
not
looked like
available.
a good place to watch things develop.
Oh yeah, get the popcorn. I'll get the energy. Let's do this.
Hey, you. It's the fun.
Yes?
It's a food.
Who is it?
How should I know? What am I? Your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your
They're gonna
time
get distracted and I
valuable?
can go.
You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Pah, don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you.
Oh!
All epaulettes and no brains.
Oh, this is gonna. He's gonna
This
pick up
looked
the
set
pace.
to carry on for some time.
Okay, okay.
It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Yeah. They're not gonna notice that I've just went, yeah, they're still fighting. Too bad we didn't see him like throw pot of paint on him. So quickly before we do anything stupid, we're safe in the game. So let's get in, make a front door kind of moment, and make ourselves well known. There you go. Okay. So I'm definitely not gonna
Some planks
recommend this
used
person.
to make the catwalk.
Good call.
leaning
Yeah,
against the
good
wall.
call. Right, so that's where we need to get down to. We don't see anything else that we need to check out. Check it out. I like the Skeletor on our far left here.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Right. Does this mean that we've got to go and get that shovel?
Oh, great. More dead people. Although the gendarmes weren't likely to pull in any suspects unless they had a time machine. This guy must have been here for centuries.
Okay, so I don't think it wouldn't be the spade. Don't be silly, James.
In the middle of the floor was a weird mosaic, all swirling and distorted.
Okay, so what happens if no? I was thinking to myself if I put the chalice on the ground. Ah! There you go! Because it's polished now.
Decoded by the curves of the chalice.
That is cool.
Image of a church.
Hallelujah! We got that out of the way. Hey!
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When
I'm quite
I
happy
viewed
with
it in
that.
the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
Alright.
A
Polish a
picture
turd that's
of
still a turd.
church
Yep.
with a square tower.
So, alright, Nico. So, I show
Look
you
at the
chest.
chalice now,
Now,
Nico.
Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No, you found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Oh God!
I
I
guess
hope
I'd
not
better
too
return
many
the
people are not
chalice to the
religious in this
Countess.
stream. I hope
Hurry
not.
back, Georges.
Right. So there's a church thing, so we have to look for something that's got a church. That's the crazy old lady from Sylvester and Tweety once again. She seems to be a running gag here in every stream I've done of this. We just run into her going all the time. I'm surprised she hasn't finished making that yet. So, Montfaucon? I would say let's try. I don't think it's Montfaucon. I think that is just that's a cafe. We don't want to go to cafe. Let's try the airport. Let's go to the airport. Can we go anywhere in the world yet? Oh, I can go back to Spain. Yeah, man.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear.
Clear, yeah.
And Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was
How many days has he been watering that thing?
That he was surgically attached to that hose.
He's like, he just goes, "Are you okay?" What?
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Watering.
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
He actually
It's okay,
likes
I know
this
the way.
now.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you
An apology.
an apology.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
do.
don't.
I was
You were mean.
impolite on our first meeting.
Oh, guys, he
Look,
was.
Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I would have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Prozac. She's like, wee! And I was like, oh, she's on Prozac. Oh, God. We gotta go. That would have been funny if I actually stopped his hose again, because, like, to get past him, you had to, like, block his hose. That would have been hilarious. I'm being nosy. I want to see what's in this room.
It was just a little utility room with no exit, unless you counted the window, and I didn't.
Okay, fair enough. We'll go up and see her and then show her the chalice. And explain a bit more. Okay.
Senor Stobart.
Hello.
What a pleasure. Please, sit down.
I shall
Hi,
indeed.
Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
And it's clean! A crazy priest cleaned it for me.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
I keep thinking of
Yeah,
Swedfish's
I met
comment
an
there.
obliging
Polish the dirt
priest
is
with a
still there.
soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
Ooh,
No,
yeah,
not
maybe.
yet.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
okay.
even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the night secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Yeah.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Absolutes, absolutely. So, let's talk about the chalice
I discovered
first.
something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb
Oh,
of
yeah,
Don
'cause I gotta tell
Carlos
her about that, don't we?
Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound...
Yeah, so now she's got her
I will
lost
go there as
family
soon
member
as
back.
possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Right, so
There's something else that I discovered
yeah,
carved on
let's see
Don
what she
Carlos's tomb.
knows.
Biblical references.
What
Yeah.
are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
You know what? What about... Yeah, but then the priest didn't help us there. What about...
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Aye, you shall. I've actually thought there's her outhouse. So anyone who saw the last stream, there was an outhouse, kind of like a bit where the tombs are. I'm actually thinking there was a Bible there. We check out the Bible there. Looking for you, guy. Got work early tomorrow, so got you tabbed. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hopefully that you guys are enjoying yourselves with the sense of humor commentary. And if you guys can't hear me or have anything to add in, just let us know. So let's have a wee swing in here. Let's have a wee nosy. I like that when he's pulling up the waters, you get a rainbow. I mean, if it's locked, then we're in trouble. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Or is that us kind of goosed? Get in? Oh no, we can go in. Okay, cool. Cool. See, I want to look at the Bible, because there's a Bible there, right? Oh. Take it back to the lady thing. And we got the Bible. Just hand her, hey, the holy goddamn Bible. That's what we need to do. Throw in the Bible. And if she noises, we throw it at her. She'll solve it that way. You don't know nothing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never throw a Bible at anyone. No. God, no. Not an old lady. God, no. George, you mean, yeah. Right. Because it would be a bit silly if we went all the way here to get nowhere and go all the way back. I mean, I'm actually concerned about George's finances in the entire game. He has travelled to Paris on his holiday, and he went to Ireland, then here, went back to Paris, went to Siberia, went back from Siberia to Paris again, and then back to Spain again. He must be fucking loaded. He's got probably more. He's got more money than anything else. What does he do with it? And he's a lawyer. Didn't think lawyers owned that much. Do you? I sure didn't. Here's your Bible. See what you say about it.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Here's your Bible from the mausoleum.
Ow.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right.
Maybe.
The next.
Okay. John 4:11.
John 4.
John.
11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Why doesn't he write it down?
Here it is.
It'd be easier.
Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns.
That's quite a colourful image. And then
The
the
last
unicorn.
is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what's it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well.
Was there a
In
well
no
inside
sense
this place?
Is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart?
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do
Yeah.
not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything
There we
pertaining
go.
to the estate.
There we go. Lopez!
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Let's go. Lopez! We need to ask you something. Rectify you not liking us at the start of the last stream. Let's talk to you. Let's see. Let's make some headway. George, stand on the hose. Just completely piss him off while he's doing that. Ugh, it's not working again.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Yeah, come on, Lopez.
Certainly,
us out.
senor. How can I help you?
Right. Tell
What's
him about
the
the
story
chalice.
behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that. But then what happened to them?
I don't know. If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on it.
Already done that. So I'm actually funnily gone, and they fell down the well?
So the Countess feels
Lassie,
that the
help
curse
me!
is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
A lady. Yes, lady. So the reason I'm kind of going through all these things, so it kind of gives us a bit more story as well, because if you don't listen to some of the bits, you're kind of rushing through it and not enjoying the adventure, and that's what we're
You
here
must
for.
know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Vasconcelos.
Do you
Right.
know of a well anywhere around here?
No well,
Well,
no well.
Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
Yeah.
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
No, come on.
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Really? What about a hole?
You
There's
must
a hole.
have a vague idea of where the well is.
Yeah, come on.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Think quickly, think quicker, think faster.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart.
Oh,
I
come
shall give
on.
it more thought.
Oh, have you thought about it yet? Have you thought about it? Have you thought about it yet?
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
Well, maybe if I head back into the ladies and then come back out, you might go, I have an idea. Maybe. What about... Because I couldn't get into the back room before. Well, let's see if I can get in there, or is it just going to barking dogs again? Alright, okay. So, yeah, that was no use. Okay. Speak to her. Tell her about the kids. Did you know the kids might be down there? Alright, let's try. If no, hopefully when I go back outside,
Hello
we might
again.
have an idea.
Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Boom-ba-dum-ba-dee. Right.
There's still the mystery of the missing chess
Piece.
I do
Yeah.
not think that it will ever be discovered unless the fate of the children is revealed.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice and the kids, right?
Right,
We
yeah.
know now they were innocent of the first crime. What if
They did not take the children either. Then
Yeah.
what happened to them?
the Inquisition admitted to killing Don Carlos's manservant? Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is
Yeah, and
correct.
he probably just
I
spent...
think he hid them and the chalice when he got wind that the Inquisition was coming. With him dead and Don Carlos driven mad with grief, there was nobody left who knew the secret.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know what this means, don't you?
I fear so. The children are still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the Vasconcelos are cursed.
Can we all agree that we think they're all down the well? Can we just say that? Can we honestly say that? Because that is kind of hinting that they're all down the well. That's it. Trouble in the old mill? What are you, high?
I'll have a look around if
Well, down
that's
the hill.
okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Okay, that was a bit melodramatic there.
Well, yeah, my home is your home, but I live in here.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, like. It's kind of creepy. Nice.